This is Kenneth Nana Yaw Ofori-Atta, a cousin of a corrupt, irresponsible president Ghana had, Nana Addo Dankwa Akufo-Addo. My brother, my sister, a hidden camera working with this woman. My brother, my sister, he said he had gone there for treatment, he had cancer, and he was waiting, in fact, to get his cancer dealt with. As to what he was carrying in the backpack, your guess is as good as mine. Maybe stolen money from Ghana. In the days of the COVID, when our fathers and mothers died, he should have also died, but he didn't.
I say, dear Boba, Nina, any your former finance minister, Ken Ofori-Atta, or the four, Ken Ofori-Atta, ye said, "O city, the obey or my Ghana, our real Janakosha Buchiri, US Mayomo, or so I are, and now the ha, or china when ya cancer. I say, send me breed, I know this year, the ever one say, sure, na Ken Ofori-Atta. Ghana for a need to say in Cobeba, Yankee Busabisa and Semno, not Sika a fan and sassy, Scar, like Omuviae, or the MPP about Viano, Nanka, I see a bit magia. Because it's here, in some about say, Ken Ofori-Atta, were apply for US citizenship. Abushia, Ken Ofori-Atta, or say, like this year, and say, Omonia Peninsula almost stamp so and I second Ofori-Atta when you Ghana DB. That's what I call a US citizen. Nina they say when you say Oba Ghana and I say yeah Ghana citizenship no a dinosaur as a Ghana Nina likely say making about Ghana. So the only way they say Oba apply for citizenship of United States of America. And I know very simple. The here and so bit my follow criteria no. The here and say obetime I follow the process no. So therefore Black Rasta of Black Empire Media actually was said this city a kwanya o person US citizen man. Obefa process I also for any day was say oh and son with my US citizen. So therefore come home and koti said the Black Rasta actually mo embra aha eya Zinga TV.
Ken Ofori-Atta set for American citizenship. It's not a question. There's no question mark there. Who is Ken Ofori-Atta? This guy here, called Ken Ofori-Atta, we always saw wearing white. He quoted the Bible at the least or no provocation at all. In Ghana, every thief knows how to quote the Bible. No wonder they learned from their boss, Satan, who knows the Bible too well. Remember when Satan was quoting the Bible to Jesus Christ, right in the Bible, telling him to jump over the mountain and that his father shall send angels, in fact, to rescue him and to protect him. What did Jesus tell him? Do not put the Lord to test. Hallelujah. Behind me, Satan. Hallelujah. My brother, my sister, Ken Ofori-Atta was a man of the Bible. He quoted the Bible every now and then. He became the finance minister of Ghana. Hey! Now this finance minister, my brother, my sister, ran down the economy of Ghana. For the first time ever in the history of our nation, he went to present a certain budget. At a time, Ghanaians were crying that the nation had gone down, and they were asking the president to remove him as the finance minister. He wore all white, went and presented a hogwash budget, and the people in his ministry, the Ministry of Finance, they were singing that they had won. They came out, all of them in white, celebrating the inefficacy of this guy here called Ken Ofori-Atta. He's a cousin of the president and Adodankwa Akufo-Addo. Both of them are from Chebi, just like Atachia. My brother, my sister, he is the worst finance minister this nation has ever had. Ha! After running down the economy of this nation, he sent us straight into what became known as the DDEP. What was it all about? Pensioners whose life savings they had given to the nation as bonds to be able to earn something small, because they were told that that is the surest way of investing. For the first time had the shock of their lives. They went to take their money, and this guy told them, you will have your money 12 years to come. Some of them 10 years to come. They continue to picket right in front of his ministry, the Ministry of Finance. And the excuse he gave them was that the nation is in crisis because of the Ukraine-Russia war and also because of COVID. Yet COVID gave us the most money at the time in Ghana. Excuses for nothing for an irresponsible finance minister. My brother, my sister, a lot of these pensioners died. Some were in wheelchairs, some shed tears, some even renounced and denounced Ghana. They said they had regretted being born Ghanaian, all because of this guy, this hypocrite. My brother, my sister, after they lost power, he ran away. Where did he go to? America. He was seen on the streets of America, caught by a hidden camera, walking with this woman. My brother, my sister, he said he had gone there for treatment. He had cancer and he was waiting, in fact, to get his cancer dealt with. As to what he was carrying in the backpack, your guess is as good as mine. Maybe stolen money from Ghana. In the days of the COVID, when our fathers and mothers died, he should have also died, but he didn't. You know why? He flew out of the nation. People his age all were dying from COVID in Ghana because of the poor infrastructure for health that we had. He flew to London. He flew to the US, telling prophets and men of God to pray for him to return. He was cured. He returned home. But when he returned home, the reality faced him again. Not an ailing economy, a dead, never to be resurrected economy. This is Kenneth Nanaya Ofori-Atta. After his party lost power, he was in America treating his cancer. Maybe cancer that he got from the wickedness that he gave to the Ghanaian people. The numerous people who died out of the so-called DDEP. And much more. My brother, my sister, this is Kenneth Nanaya Ofori-Atta. You know what happened next? Now the office of the special prosecutor has been looking for him to come and answer questions on corruption and abuse of office. He said he can't come. First, he said he would come. He gave 2 dates and failed. Now he says he can't come because he is sick. He has cancer and he's treating that. But at the right time, he will come. He's holding Ghana hostage. He's holding Ghana to ransom. My brother, my sister, the OSP immediately put him on a red alert, wanted list twice. This is Kenneth Nanaya Ofori-Atta, a cousin of a corrupt, irresponsible president Ghana had, Nana Adodankwa Akufo-Addo. My brother, my sister, 2 times red alerts. First one was cancelled because he promised through his lawyers that he would come. So they pulled it out, and when the time elapsed in May and he wasn't showing, they decided to put him on the red alert again. But my brother, I have bad news for Ghana. Nobody has this news. But I got bad news for Ghana. Ken Ofori-Atta, from my sources, from suspicions, and all reasonable thoughts, has filed to be a citizen of America. And it looks like Ken Ofori-Atta is going to get it. Now, my brother, my sister, Trump is looking for people who can invest in the American economy to the tune of $500,000 American dollars. And if you can do that, you automatically get an American citizenship. The next step, your guess is as good as mine. That backpack, your guess again is as good as mine. My brother, my sister, investigations have shown, prima facie reports have shown that Ken Ofori-Atta has investments in the US more than the tune of $500,000 American dollars. And everything is pointing to the direction that he has applied for citizenship in America, standing on his investments and the words of Trump. Investigators are finding it difficult to even get information from the American people, because right now as it stands, Ken Ofori-Atta is almost being seen as an American citizen because of Trump. Remember, Black Rasta told you this first. This is the black pot. My brother, my sister, can I repeat it? Ken Ofori-Atta, if he returns to Ghana, it will just be by a dint of hard prayer. He has filed, according to information that I am getting, for American citizenship. And this time around, Trump has given him his word. And every other person who is ready to invest in the American economy to the tune of $500,000 American dollars. Once you're able to do that, bam, you are an automatic citizen of America. And Kenneth Nanaya Ofori-Atta has hit it. Investigators, can I prophesy, will hit and try and try and try and try. They will be frustrated and frustrated and frustrated and frustrated unless they are able to move with the speed of lightning to be able to block the last stage of the citizenship, or else in the next few days,
subscribe, comment, and
when
share
the stamp
for more
lands on
content.
it, bam, it's over. It hurts me. So right now, any thief around the world who has stolen a lot of African money to the tune of 500 million, I beg your pardon, 500,000 American dollars, $500,000, $500,000 American dollars, 500,000. If you have investments like that, you can automatically become an American citizen, according to Trump. So, Alhaji Abdul Wahab Abdul Hanan Alodeba, with all the money he allegedly stole, Rasida Sani, with all the money she allegedly stole, Komedu Buahini, with all the money he allegedly stole, Gifty Owarimensa, all the money she allegedly stole. It's a matter of going to America now as it stands, investing in the economy, $500,000 American dollars, 500,000 American dollars, and Trump will give you citizenship. Is America all of a sudden facilitating, supporting thievery? Only God knows how many more African politicians will target this new Trump foolishness. In the interim, I cry for Ghana. It's the Black Pot, aka Kuku Shownemo, and here we speak.
Thank you so much for watching. Kindly don't forget to like, comment, share, and subscribe.
Stay safe till we meet in the next one. I love you and it's bye for now.